call on me. You can 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 call on me.
Oh yeah, this beat hot.
You can call on me.
This her auntie texting me about her. These people is fucking stalking me. They won't leave me alone, bitch. Go on about your business and go play football or basketball or baseball, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, go play sports with one of these niggas, man, with a guaranteed $80 million contract. Don't be fucking with no nigga. Oh, little old me over here.
You know what?
Well, that's a good way to start the show. Hello.
With my little coins, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in the upper millions. I'm in a barely in the millions.
Trust me, you don't have to have upper millions to spend that money on that girl. Trust me. Trust me.
Another episode of the Homies Big Homie's House. We got Big Homie Khaotic, Big Homie Dolly, Big Homie JoJo.
What's up?
We
Big
just
homie.
jump right there. What's going on? How's everybody feeling? We good?
We're great.
Well, she over here got me. She done triggered me talking about her bullshit, and done made me go to talk about my bullshit.
What bullshit you got going on?
I'm
Let's
just
treat this as therapy for Khaotic.
okay.
Right?
So I'm just dealing with this girl, like this very beautiful girl, like with some really good ass pussy that just like we call ourselves being in a relationship, and she just so toxic. And I
What
be
makes
trying
her
to
toxic?
because she won't like she. First of all, she's just. How can I explain? It's so much.
Let it go. Breathe.
Okay, so what makes her so toxic is she just want everything to go her way, and nothing goes my way. And then when I complain about nothing going my way,
So she's draining you.
yes. And if I say I'm tired of this shit, I don't want to know more because you're inconsiderate and selfish. She's like, no, you're not leaving me, and she cries, gets dramatic, pop up to me, pop up on
So
me.
she's
you're not dealing with
manipulative and gaslighting as well. Okay, go
Oh
on.
my God,
Sounds
that
like a
right
narcissist
there,
to me.
very narcissistic.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like I don't know what to believe anymore. Like
So-
I'm not commenting on this woman. I don't know what
'Cause
you
it
done
sound
did
like
to this.
you.
I don't know what you done did to this woman.
Hold
But
on,
I
hold
will.
on, I don't
but
like
I
this. Let me
will-
lift my
But I
shades
will
up.
say this:
what would you say?
y'all been dating. Y'all was dating for 8 months, right?
8 months.
And in the first 4 months you knew her, or 3 months, you spent how much on her?
Well, in the first 3 months, I probably did about. Let me see. Shit, probably the first. Well, within the first 3 months, I was probably at like 100, 120.
$1,000.
Yeah, about $120,000 because her birthday came within the first 120 days. Her birthday came, so and prior to her birthday, I was already just like whatever, because I really liked her, and
Okay.
and
So,
then,
okay.
but it was like, to be honest with you, like I believe in princess treatment. It's not like I was doing that with every girl. I just feel like that was the one.
Yes.
Like
Well-
it's like I've been saving my money up
What made her
all
be?
my
what
life
made
to
her
be
the
able to
one?
give that one girl.
It sounds like part
Why
2
she-
of
That
why
princess
she-
treatment.
What made
What
her
made
the
her
one?
the one? Yes.
She had beautiful green eyes.
Oh, that's nice.
So she seduced you.
Yeah, she had some beautiful green eyes. She had a great, amazing personality. She had an amazing personality. She wasn't judgmental at all. She like was a free spirit. She seemed really genuine and sweet.
Now, when you say free spirit,
Seen.
what does
Not
that mean?
hoe.
What does that mean? What does that mean? When you
free
say
spirited that she didn't think inside of a box. She was like me. I don't
She
think
gave you
inside of a
she
box.
gave you the coochie quick.
Huh? No, she actually made me wait. Like, I didn't get the pussy for like probably almost 30 days, 35, 40 days, like a
Damn.
month and a half. You know, I mean, we was, of course, kissing and we
Did
slept
that matter?
together and stuff like that.
Did that matter?
Hold on,
No,
was
it
you
didn't.
getting coochie outside of her?
No, I had went celibate when I met her.
Oh, that's what's up.
She made you do all this, and now
She
she's
didn't
crazy?
make me. She
well,
didn't
not
make me.
made. Well, she brought you into
I
a-
chose- she brought me
space
into
where
a
you
place
felt
like that.
safe to do it.
Was she celibate?
Yeah, and then it was
she
like-
celibate too? Or
Yeah, she was celibate too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like,
So
but
y'all
you know,
just was celibate for 30 days and was like, or she was
like, and
already
she was
celibate.
going, when I met her, she was going through a lot
Okay.
that I won't speak on because if she see this interview, I'm
No,
not
don't
gonna
speak
never
on her
put her
personal
business
life.
out. But she was going through a lot, so it was like I was riding with her. I was there for her, like I was holding her down. And then like after
So you were
healing,
helping her out through her
then
problems?
then when she
Pause.
started to heal,
Pause.
Like
Pause
you
it.
was helping
Pause
her
it.
through her problems?
Hold on, pause. Thank you. You was holding her down while she was going through, and y'all wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend though, right?
nah, not at the beginning.
No, but you was still
We
helping
eventually
her.
get there. Yeah,
But you was still helping her
Yeah.
because you fucked with her.
yeah.
What we talking about?
We talking about last episode where you said that you ain't helping no bitch ever. You're not spending no money on her ever. You're not giving her no money.
That's
ever,
not what I said.
Unless y'all are in an exclusive relationship. You don't want no girl that's struggling.
I said
You want
that.
a girl that's gonna figure it out and not ask you for anything.
But the one thing I can say about her, she wasn't struggling. You know what I'm saying? She had her own bag. I just didn't make her spend it.
Exactly.
But still.
It's not the same.
But did you not just hear what he just said?
What he
And
said?
then the only thing about her is when I saw her, I thought I really thought that was my wife. So
So
I
it
was
was
under
somebody
the
who let
impression that was my last stop.
Yeah.
Okay, if you was
You know what I'm saying? And
it's
the thing
giving
about
you were
it is,
mesmerized because now you talking about you traumatized.
So he got wounds.
no, but I'm traumatized. But the thing about
When
the
was
one
the first
thing I
time
know,
she
let me
told you
tell you
that she
something.
loved you?
I know she loved me because at the end of the day, she won't leave me alone.
Nah,
no matter
but when
what.
was the first time she told you that she loved you?
The first time she told me that she loved me is when the first thing that I ever got her was a painting, and it was a very sentimental painting. It had like some real sentimental value to it. So when I got her that painting and she seen it, she was like, "Wow, like this is like." It was like priceless, like, you know what I'm saying?
This is
And
the
she was
best
like,
gift I've ever gotten in my life.
Exactly.
I love you. You're so thoughtful.
You're the best guy that ever happened to me. You're the best. All
I
this
wasn't the
type of
best
stuff,
guy
right?
that ever happened to her,
But she was gassing you up some type of way like that, right?
yeah, but I know one thing. I know that it was genuine. I won't say that it was all about the bag, because even when I stopped spending the bag, I completely stopped spending the bag.
And she got
period.
her own bag. She ain't worried
And
about
she
your
got her
bag.
own bag, but I stopped spending the bag, and she still to this day she won't leave me alone. We're not together. Like I'm the one I called the quiz on that shit, but she won't leave me alone. Like
So she hovering over you, basically.
Apparently, you
Yeah,
can't leave her
because
alone either.
she know I'm a good guy. She know I'm a good dude.
And you know
it's
she a good girl.
Yeah, but she's just in
How
a
do you
fucked
know
up
that
mental
though?
space.
I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You know
'Cause
that
he-
I know
tryna go.
I know she's a good girl. I know she has a potential. She was a wife at one point in time.
What happened to that?
That's not nobody's business.
Does that mean anything? Does that mean something if you were a wife before and you are no longer a wife?
No, but she's no longer a wife by default. It wasn't.
Okay, got you.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if she's in you say fucked up mental space, but you know, I think that's something that if you
That's the one person that I know, like, the day she get her mind right, it'll be the day that'll be my last stop.
well, yeah, well, it depends on.
And hopefully
it's
she
on
could
you
get
if
her
you wanna stick
mind
with her
right.
or not.
Hopefully she could get her mind right one day before, you know, because I'm the type of person, if something great comes along, I'm not gonna fuck up something good because I'm waiting on something false hopes over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's her thing. Like, she don't want me to fully move on because all our shit is still fresh.
Yeah.
So she don't want to see me fully move on because she know how I am. She know, damn, if he finds somebody, like she know my energy.
But
You
the thing
think-
is that though, I feel like if that's how she feels, then she should understand that she needs to change certain things about herself.
Yeah, and she know
in order
that,
to make the
but it's
relationship
a
work.
process.
I don't know nothing about this woman.
Sometimes people, I'm gonna just say this, and this is what we can end it. I'm gonna give y'all again.
Bad.
Some people mentally so fucked up that they do things subconsciously without even knowing,
Yeah.
because they
I
so
agree with
fucked
that.
up and they so
And it's normal to
traumatized.
him.
And to them, it's normal.
Yeah.
They don't want to hurt you. Nothing is intentional.
Mm-hmm.
It's just their mind is so fucked up and diluted, and they've been through so much trauma and traumatic shit, and they so unhealed and got so much resentment held up in them to where they you know what I'm saying? They
Okay. Well, I
don't
do
know
have-
how to, and it's on you as a person that's dealing with somebody like that to say, you know what, I got to pull the plug on this situation, because if not, I'm gonna let it drown me.
Yeah.
You know what
Or
I'm saying?
just help that person.
No, but it's only so much you can do to help the person
That's
like
true.
that.
That's
But
true.
listen,
So you do all the help you could, and when your help ain't helping, you got to fall back.
Yeah.
Do you, but are you wrong for like not wanting to deal with somebody's trauma from their past? Like, this may be the greatest person in the world for you,
Nobody's
but you
not.
know that they come with they've had shit in their life bad happen to them that may have still be
That's a
negatively
choice.
affecting them.
It's a choice. Nobody's right or wrong for nothing. It's a choice. We all got choices.
I
If
can't-
you
I-
choose,
I can't
if
deal
you
with that.
choose, If you choose not to, that's on you. Some people, you got some people out here in the world that that thrives off of that. That thrives off of
The
that
negativity.
codependency. It's like a person in that type of situation is automatically going to be. She was codependent. She's still codependent on me. She depends on me for certain things in life, and it ain't even got nothing to do with money, emotionally.
Right.
And some people thrive off that. Like, ooh, when they got a person that's codependent with them, they feel like that's a sense of control.
Draining emotionally is worse than financially to me though, because that shit will really stick with you. Like,
yeah, because you can make that money back. You can make that money back, but you
Yeah.
can't get that. Your mind can. But see me, like, thank God, by the grace of God, I'm strong. But I ain't gonna lie, I do see myself, even with other situations that I be dealing with other girls. I see like some of the toxic behavior that I've intake from that situation, that I gained from that situation. I'm like one girl right now. This other girl, like, and she a nice girl, a cool girl, but I'm so
and they don't
toxic with
deserve
her.
the shit that
and
they
I'm being
dealing with.
and I'm being a little toxic with her because, like, I'm like, man, you got these niggas. I could see one thing, and I could feel like, oh yeah, she's no different from her or her or her.
Exactly.
And it's like fucked up. But to be honest with you, majority of the time, you got to take them signs and run with it, because majority of the women and men nowadays are just in a fucked up, selfish, inconsiderate, toxic,
Period.
Because everybody's trying to get
diluted
over
mind.
so now everybody's fucked up.
Everybody's just
dealing
using
with trauma.
Everybody's
Yup.
a stepping stone. Everybody's
Yup.
using a person to get ahead in life. A lot of people lazy.
Nobody
They don't
wanna build.
Yeah, nobody don't want to build. Nobody don't want to put in no work for
Teamwork.
nothing.
They leaving at the first sign of anything. Like
I got to put in some work.
Oh, what?
I got to work
learn
for
you?
this. I got to what?
You don't know me already. You don't know my body. You don't know my emotions. Oh, I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
so it's
but you
fucked
keep
up.
doing that with everybody, but nobody. We don't know each other. You have to learn each other's emotions, how we interact. How, like, even on the physical, like, what makes her nut not gonna make her nut. Everybody, like, our bodies are different. Like, you laughing? I'm not lying. Like, but
No, you telling the truth.
yeah, like, but we're in a situation now. We're in a generation where people are just, I don't know, if it's not
fucked
quick,
up.
if it's not ready made and ready to go. you
Yeah,
know.
no, everybody. I like to say, this is my phrase. I like to say, everybody want people to come, batteries included. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nobody don't want to
that's
have to
a
go
whole
to the.
bar
Nobody
right
don't want to
there,
have to
yo.
go to the store and actually get the batteries
Yeah.
and put the batteries inside of the device and then turn it on.
They'd
Yeah.
rather go
Everybody
get a whole
wanted-
new toy that don't got batteries
Yup.
in.
Yes, they wanted to come, batteries included. I opened it out the box and it already rolls around and do everything I wanted to do.
Well, even if that's the case, like, people feel like that, I feel like the reason behind that is because a lot of men or women aren't holding the other race accountable of damn fucking gender. The other gender of being, like, accountable of, like, what the fuck they're doing. Like, them like only wanting to be around for the money, or the nigga only being around for the pussy. Like, it's like, when you meet somebody
who's
that,
not
like,
holding
for
who accountable?
Yeah, she
neither
said
nobody is
holding
holding nobody accountable.
I mean, they do. That's why arguments come in. That's
No,
why
no, no, no,
everybody
no.
arguing,
I'm
because
talking
when you
about-
try to hold somebody accountable, it turns into an argument.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
because
about from the
Nobody don't
beginning.
want to accept accountability.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
Yup.
It's both. It's
You can't
both.
hold a person
No, but
accountable
it is.
if they
Somebody
don't wanna
can't take
accept
accountability, and then they don't want to accept accountability.
Exactly.
But it is both.
Well,
it is
how-
Hold
both,
them
though. It is.
accountable if they don't accept the
But
accountability.
how? Listen, like, for example, like, I meet a guy, and I'm trying to get to know him,
Mm-hmm.
but he sees how I look or how I talk on my podcast or whatever. Now
I'm in your DM, by the way.
now he
Keep going. I've been in there for a long time. You left me sitting. Let's talk about accountability on that one, but keep going.
that's so funny.
I just wanted to insert that right there.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so, anyways, I forgot what I was saying, but
Flustered now.
That he heard you on the podcast or something like that. You
damn. He done fucked me up with that
If
one.
a guy sees you on the podcast,
Right. So now he's looking at me like a girl that only wants a nigga with a bag, or a girl that got all these niggas on my line, so they don't want to talk to me because I got X, Y, and Z going on. So if a man automatically thinks that, and he's gonna start treating me as such, how the fuck am I supposed to get myself out of that category?
I got
The way is through your actions, showing through just by being genuine. That is the way. That's what we missing the most. Genuine actions. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody look at the material, everybody look at the money, everybody look at the this and the that. It's just like, can we just be genuine? Can we just fuck
It ain't
with each
no
other?
genuine.
Can we
It
just
ain't
fuck with
nothing
each other
going on
without?
genuine.
Can I fuck
Yes.
with you without having to go
know,
and buy a
yup.
Wagyu steak for $200?
You know what I'm saying? Can we go to the park? Can we go to the beach?
Can you fuck with me, my nigga, without me having to
Can we have
suck
some
your
real
dick on the first night? Like that's how women. You know what I'm saying? Like
have
can
some
we just-
intimacy?
No,
Can we
seriously.
just
Can
be
you fuck with me as a person?
Yes.
Yeah, can we
No,
fuck with
yeah,
each other?
facts.
Can we
Can you
conversate?
get to know me? Can we have a conversation and
Yes.
laugh and joke? But after that conversation, can we continue it? Because some people will have a genuine conversation and then relapse the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was only able to be genuine before for 24 hours or 48 hours or a week before
I couldn't
my
fake
true,
it. I couldn't
I
fake it
couldn't
that
fake
long.
it anymore.
But that's like you said, ain't nobody out here being genuine.
No.
Like I put this
But
on
I'm
everything.
genuinely
I
in
put
your
this on
DM.
everything I love. Yeah, you probably in my DM. I probably didn't read it because
Genuinely.
I probably looked at it and was like, that nigga ain't genuinely in my DM.
But that's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? But
That
that's
is the
but
problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's
So
what
how
I'm
do we
saying.
fix that?
That's what I'm asking now. How the
So
fuck
the way
do
we fix that?
this
No.
shit?
Let me show y'all how we fix
How
it.
do we fix
Put
it?
your number in my phone right now on the podcast. That's how we fix it. So that way you don't have to worry about me being in the DM no more. And there you go. Now we genuinely linked up at the podcast on your podcast service where we can come back one day and say how our date went.
Big homie's house where dreams come true.
You ain't never heard that. That's the hard.
Oh yeah.
That's the hardest. It tricking yourself off the streets.
Tricking yourself off the street.
Niggas out don't trick you. If you trick it
How do
because you
you
got it.
How do you feel about men who don't feel like they want to give their money to any woman for no reason at all, even if he do fuck with her?
Well, that's his prerogative.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like if you feel like you don't want to give your woman no money. First of all, what people gotta understand is this: tricking ain't a thing that just started happening. The only thing about tricking right now is what make it different is girls can show it more. Girls are rapping. Females done started rapping. Females are more vocal now. Females wasn't so vocal back in the days.
Right, they kept that
so
shit a
they
secret.
didn't all they tricking and shit was on the low.
Right.
They didn't have the Instagram platforms to promote it. They didn't have the they wasn't rap. It was only 5 or 6, 10 girls in the United States that was known rappers. Now you got multiple female rappers. You got multiple different outlets that they can promote and show their lifestyle from niggas that's putting them in position.
That's what I was saying.
So it's
last
been
episode.
a thing. Tricking been a thing.
Yeah.
So it ain't like this a new thing. It's just that it's being promoted more because of social media.
I'm not even talking about tricking. I'm saying like just fucking with a girl and like not paying her rent or buying her
I just
bag.
feel like it depends on the-
First of all, if a nigga, this me, if a nigga paying a girl bills, if you're paying her rent, her bills,
That's your girl.
that woman belongs to you.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Her crib, her everything. That woman
ain't
is
gonna
solely
lie, yeah.
yours.
Why
You're
you throw
mine.
your hands up in the air
it's
like that?
Cause you just want a nigga to do it just cause.
No,
First of all,
I
nigga, I don't
believe
want a nigga-
it.
It's not because
I
she
ain't
has.
doing
I'm
nothing
sorry,
to
she
her.
has to be giving him
Pause.
the pussy
Pause.
at this point. You know what I'm saying?
No,
If you pay for it, you know.
It's bigger than just giving up the
You know,
pussy.
I know it's
fuck
bigger,
I own
but
you. I'm in ownership
No,
of you.
You better be
no,
getting
If I take care of you,
Like,
listen,
I ain't gonna
it's like a child. That's my child,
No.
right? I take care of my child. I'm not on child support because I take care of my
Yeah.
child.
No.
I raise my child. My child is going to listen to me. When I say go in that room, turn that game off, and get in that bed, it's bedtime, that's the same way it's going to be with my woman if I'm solely 100% taking care of her
Yeah.
and she's bringing nothing but pussy to the table. I own you, baby.
First
Go.
off,
You think you going outside
not
where?
that you own, not
You
that
know-
you own.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
no,
But
O-W-N.
I just
I
feel like
purchased you. That's how I
Nah,
feel.
that's-
no,
that's
if
a
you, no,
horrible
but
way
listen,
to
don't get it
say
twisted. Listen to what I'm saying really quick. If you're bringing nothing to the table but the mouth and the pussy
And the booty hole.
in the booty hole, if that's all you bringing to the table, and I'm solely taking care of everything of your life, and you bring nothing to the table, you probably a lot of these bitches don't even cook.
You know what I'm saying?
And only you know what I'm saying? And I'm paying for the Uber Eats that you ordering to feed me.
Yeah,
bitch,
then
I own you.
At that point,
you going
I
where?
ain't
You say
gonna
you
lie.
going where tonight? Bitch, sit your ass down.
Okay,
You ain't going out
pause.
tonight.
Pause.
I'm
Fuck
going
all
with
that
that.
right.
Where
Fuck that.
tonight?
Everybody quiet. I'm finna turn everybody mic off. Let's go back to Kodak. Cause Kodak, number one, you got me fucked up. Cause you always be trying to make it seem like I be saying some shit that I don't be saying. So let's go back to this shit. I never said anything about a nigga paying my rent. I don't need a nigga to pay my rent. What I was asking is why are you so stingy with your money? Why are you so stingy with your money? I didn't say pay these bitches rent, but you don't even want to get a bitch nails done. You don't even want to get a bitch nails
When
Uh,
done.
did I say that? The bitches who I fuck with know that I've done
That's
that shit
the
before.
only thing. Who you done did that for?
Why we need names, Mr. Police?
Cause you lying.
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
You know what I think Kodak? I think Kodak is like he budgets his tricking habits, which is nothing wrong with that too, because I'm at a place right now where I minimize the amount of things that I do for women. I'm only doing like the less than $500 stuff.
Kodak ain't doing
for
nothing.
me meeting you.
I'm doing
right
less
now when
than
I meet
250.
you, if it's under 500, I'll
What
do
are
it.
you doing for 200, 250, Kodak? You just
That's
said last
nails.
episode
That's
that
nails
you're
and
not
feet.
doing.
That's
no,
that's a spa.
He said
That's-
no. You said that you're not doing anything for a woman at all, unless
You
y'all
said
are unless
Zozo,
y'all are
because-
exclusive.
No,
But you
it's-
can't get exclusive if you don't do nothing.
No,
Yeah.
but we wasn't
I'm not
talking about
going
what this
there.
woman was doing. We was talking about because the picture that I painted is that you fuck with her, you like her, she like you, y'all fuck with each other. You not gonna give her nothing? Are we exclusive? No. Then no, I ain't giving that bitch
no,
nothing.
we
Like
were talk-
goddamn.
No, we were talking about like
Rewind the tape.
we were talking about like rent and shit. Like
No, we wasn't. I clearly said I'm not
Zozo,
telling you.
but I spend money like when I do like somebody. So I don't even know, like, you know me in real life. Like,
Kodak, you said last episode that you're not spending no money on this
but
on
these
a girl.
but these are because I don't talk to women who are not exclusively doing shit.
That exclusively
So,
with you.
Exclusively, yes. So,
So
I'm
if
not
you're
even
not
gonna be,
exclusive-
so I'm not even gonna be in a scenario to where I would spend on somebody who out here fuck with other people, because I don't like people who are that accessible. So that would never happen to me.
But you just said that you spend money on women.
Yeah, when I like them.
Well, no,
And the one-
not when you like them.
Yes.
When y'all are exclusive.
But exclusive to me is like you talking to me, you're not talking to nobody else. We not together, but you're not fucking with, like, you're not dating around. I don't need no commitment off rip. But I just need to know, like, when we spending time, we spending time.
You're not sharing your pussy with nobody else.
Yeah, like, I'm not doing it like
Understood, but I'm just saying. All I was asking was, it's a girl that you like, you fucking with, you really like her,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't want to go get her nails done because she talking to other niggas.
No,
I
hold
just
on,
feel
hold on.
like it
Let me
really.
just
Hold
stop.
on, let me say something. I just feel like it depends on how do they like the woman. If they like the woman just to fuck the bitch, you know what I'm saying, and she's easy, and it's obvious, and
Then
they
it
don't gotta
shouldn't be
spend
no
no money.
It shouldn't be no
Then,
money
you know what I'm saying?
required in that at all.
Yeah,
I think
but I
that-
feel like if it's somebody that he's taking into, like, into consideration of, I'm gonna be serious with this person. If you see that woman is in a problem or something like that, or going through something, and she's telling you, and y'all like each other, and you really want to be with this woman, you got to show her that you could be a man for this woman, because that's what a woman is looking for, to see if
Exactly.
she could come
But
to
can I
you
ask you-
and
but
you,
wait,
you
wait,
could,
no.
she
If
could
y'all
feel
not
safe.
Hold on. I
yet,
like
and
that. I like that. But let me
she
stop
feel
you.
like that, she
No,
not
but
gonna
I don't
fuck
want to
with
get
you.
too far away
Yeah.
from what she said. I like what you said. That is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But when we showing that we can be a man and all that, what the fuck are you showing?
And
Because
you
half
know-
of these bitches ain't showing nothing.
Wait, but we
when
just
we're out
said
here
that she's
spending
showing
all our
something.
money, listen.
But we just said she's
majority
showing
of the time,
something.
let me tell you something. Dating right now for a man is more of a loss than it is for a woman. I'm just being G.
That's horrible.
Because women gain right now off of dating and men just lose. We just wasting money. And every man don't got it to continuously keep meeting ain't shit bitches.
Well, I'm
and
sorry.
Keep spending
That's
his
why I
money
feel like
on them.
communication is key, because y'all need to be talking about if y'all really want to be in a serious relationship or not.
But all
and then
girls
there's
run
also
game
red
just as well as
flags.
niggas do.
There's also red
Exactly.
Everybody
flags
running
to see
game
if
right
a girl
now.
is just tricking on you. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, if you with a dude for 2 months and you constantly, there's a problem with something, there's a problem with this, and there's a problem, you calling him constantly, he's always giving you money, you haven't given up the pussy to him after 2 months.
It ain't about
That-
giving up the pussy.
It's not, but it's not
if
that.
you ain't giving him no peace, if you're not encouraging him, if you're not motivating him, if you're not reciprocating what he doing, if a nigga spent $5,000 on you in 2 months, you should at least spend $500 back on him.
I'm not gonna. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
If it ain't no reciprocation, what is we doing?
And I'm not just trying to say the pussy, but it's just that's
but
you
get
what I'm saying.
Like,
the world is a prostitution ring.
No, listen, what she's saying is that's if you ain't got nothing else to give a nigga. You ain't got shit else. Like you said, some bitches ain't got nothing to offer.
If
like,
you ain't got shit to offer, you shouldn't be dating.
Else,
just like how y'all say, if a nigga ain't got shit, he shouldn't be trying to holler at no bitch. If a bitch ain't got shit, she need to be focusing on getting her life together. Instead of trying to motherfucking date a nigga, you need to be trying to get your shit together. Instead of trying to date a nigga, go get your shit together. Because if I meet a bitch that ain't got her shit together,
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's everybody's fault though. And I really, not even everybody, it's like really it's a lot of social media's fault. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
it's niggas too. Niggas will pick up a bum bitch instantly and make her a fucking
guess
millionaire
what? Let's
just
do
because
this.
she look good.
You know what? It's all our fault.
Y'all making that shit
We're at
so
fault.
easy
Y'all at
for
fault.
women.
So guess what? What
a
is,
woman don't gotta do shit but look good these days.
No. It's they do.
No.
They think they don't.
But let me show. Can I show her one thing?
Show her one
Let me
thing.
show you one thing. You think that these bad bitches are actually happy?
They are happy. These bitches don't give a fuck.
Stop. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, my nigga. I be playing with some of the coldest shit like the winter, my nigga. These hoes are so fucked up. A lot of them are
Emotionally unstable.
What? These hoes are hurt.
Yes.
You're men, women, it's a world full of hurt people pretending to be happy.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
I'm telling you, my nigga, everybody, all these motherfuckers, just because you see a bitch post in the back, bro, I know a girl that got a fucking whole room in her house as a closet. Chanel's, Birkins, I was fucking with this bitch, bro. The most unhappiest bitch I've ever met in my life. This bitch cried
because
every
money don't buy
night.
happiness, people.
These hoes are really cum rags. Who gonna be happy when it's one nigga and it's 10 bitches she got to watch him buy her and these bitches, they play happy. They listen to, you know what they do? They post on their Instagram saying rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new, and then they ride around in their car listening to One Last Cry before I leave it all behind. I'm trying to make it, yeah.
You know,
So behind the scenes, they crying. They not showing you that side.
Instagram not showing you everything, baby.
Instagram ain't showing you the losses. They only showing you the wins.
Listen, this is how I feel about it. I don't give a fuck
Talk that shit.
about a nigga bread. Fuck that nigga and his bread. And that's because I know who I am. I'm a lover. I love hard. And
you bring to the table.
Yeah, and I'm Hispanic, so I'm big on family. I'm trying to have 20 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait. So check this out. Here we go, brother. You ready?
What we
Kodak,
doing?
I'm gonna
listen.
give you some of mine.
after he say this, I want everybody to hush so I can
I
respond.
want to give you something this because you just really. I want to stop you. You said you don't give a fuck about a nigga bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said you want to have a family, some kid, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? You got the platform right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then start saying that on the platform. Stop that questioning Kodak about why he don't want to spend money on bitches and all of this. You need to tell these bitches stop giving a fuck about a nigga bread. That's it.
Yup.
We need more bitches. And I ain't calling you no bitch. We need more women. Excuse my language to the women across the world. But we talking uncut. We need more women. We need more women to step up and start saying, man, fuck a nigga money, baby. Get your own. We don't have really a lot of women that's out here telling women like, man, fuck these niggas money. Get your own money, girl. Love a man for who he is. And we don't have enough men out here saying, man, love these girls. Stop playing these girls and start loving these girls. If you like that girl, love her, embrace her. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna provide for these women more than just financially, because everybody think providing is just only financial.
Okay, boom. Now I can speak.
Come on with your come on.
All right. So I never get on here and tell bitches to use niggas for their money. Like that's not. I don't use this platform for that. What I speak on is I try to figure out reasons of why men do certain things, or I tell people why women do certain things. Now my question with him is when I asked him why is he stingy with his money, that's a question all these bitches want to know. Women want to know, like, because I'm not saying he needs to give his money to these women.
Okay.
But what I'm asking is I'm trying to figure out his mentality on why he doesn't want to give a woman the money. What is the reason? Is the reasoning behind it because you're trying to, you don't want, you may feel like that girl is using you, so you want to hold off because you've been used so many times? Is it because
Can I answer this
you
question when
just
you need to ask
you just don't wanna give her your hard-earned money? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just other reasons, and I just want to know, because when someone says something like that, it's kind of like, okay, I get it, that's your money, cool. But when you think about like the mentality behind it, it makes me feel like if that's his mentality, if his mentality is like, nah, I'm just gonna keep that shit all to myself because like these bitches is stingy and these bitches only want me for this, and that just makes me feel like, well, damn, you gonna treat every woman a certain way because of one woman type thing. Like, if that's your mentality.
Can I answer this? Okay, so again, like I said, I do not talk to people who are fucking around talking to other people. Cool, that's what you want to do. I don't like being involved with it because I don't like that many people having that access to me. So if you talking to a whole bunch of niggas, they really got access to me by proxy. Well, that's one thing. Second thing, yes, niggas is not like, I feel like it's crazy to expect like the most financially disadvantaged group to be out here spending reckless on like
Talk it, dog.
like like anybody who they not really locked in with like that. I think that's crazy. Like, oh, why is that a requirement for me to give these random women who I'm just
I'm
like,
not
texting back and
I'm
forth.
not
No,
saying give these women money.
Let me finish. That's literally what you just said.
No, not handing bitches money like, oh, here, go get
So
your rent, pay your rent.
What type of scenario are we talking?
How many times I gotta paint the scenario? There's a girl you're dating, y'all like each other.
If we like each other, then we're already in that framework.
But you're
that
not.
I
You're not
explained.
exclusive. Y'all not
But
exclusive.
then we're not talking. Then we not talking. Georgia, it don't make sense. Like
He basically said he not going in on a woman that he not exclusive with.
Like,
and ain't nothing wrong with that.
It don't make sense.
And what I want you to understand is, if there's a woman who is doing everything for you and showing that she's for you, right?
Oh, no, that's different.
Now she's y'all not exclusive, but she got something going on. Like she's paying her bills and shit. She ain't had time to get her nails and her feet done because she using the money for the bills that she got to pay or some shit like that. But if
you
would like, listen.
Wait. Can I ask you?
But y'all not exclusive.
What does that have to do with him?
Just
her paying her own bills.
Let
that's
me
doing that for her.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that she's paying all of her shit. She's holding you down. She likes you a lot. You see that she needs to get her nails and feet done. She hasn't because she don't got the money to, because she's paying her own bills as she should. Mm-hmm. What is wrong with you being like, hey, babe, here, go get your nails done? That's all I'm asking. What's wrong with that? You're saying that you're not doing it, but I'm just saying why.
Him down?
In every way that he want to be held down. Okay. She's being that girl for you.
Okay.
And now she needs her nails and her feet done, but you don't want to get her nails and feet done because y'all not exclusive.
I don't know how
I would do that.
I don't know how she would be holding me down if we not like, if she doing everything that I need her to be. That's a requirement of doing everything I need her to do. Like,
just because she's being who would you want her to be don't mean that she's ready to be exclusive with you at that moment. But y'all are working towards it, obviously. But she's being there for you. She likes you. She likes you.
But she's also entertaining other people.
Why? We're not talking about her entertaining other people. We talking about what she's doing for you and how she's making you feel.
I don't know how many more ways I need to say it.
And how she's being there for you.
I don't know how many more ways
He's saying that she entertaining.
She
entertaining. I feel where he coming from. He feeling like if she entertaining another nigga, go get it from that nigga. And for me, I be like, in the medium, it depends on the girl, because I got some girls right now who I talk to that I don't even give a damn what else another nigga doing for them. If I come through for them, I just come through and I just be player. But that also falls into a nigga finances. If like sometimes if you're not good enough to do that, you're gonna be more tight. Like and I'm not saying this is you. I'm just saying this as an example. Sometimes a nigga budget might not be that big. The trick for a woman. So he got to be.
Trick. I'm not saying trick. That's not tricking.
Even if you got a girlfriend and you spending your money, I call it tricking. however you want to call it. Like spending your money on a woman, that the word for that nowadays is tricking.
I
What?
So even if it's your girl, you still trick off on your girl. That's my woman. I'm finna trick off on my woman. So at the end of the day, you might not be in a place where you can take those risks.
Yeah.
With your money. Spending money when you're dating and getting to know a woman is a risk.
Okay.
When you don't have unlimited funds.
Understood.
So it's like you have to be mindful of the amount you spent. Like that's like me. I spun a house on a chick in 4 months. I could have went and got an investment property with that. And another thing, what I want to go back on what he said is like for who he is as a race and as a people, we don't even got it like that. We the main
Nobody
race
does.
that spend all the money on shit that we spend money on things that we don't need to impress people that don't even like us.
Exactly.
People don't even give a fuck about our well-being that we spending our money on to impress. So it's like, even in it, when you get in that, when you look at it from that mind frame, which we should more look at it from that, it's like, God damn. And girls not asking to be invested in, like invest in me, help me make more money so I can be more of a help, more of a stability for the situation. They want shit that don't mean nothing, like bags and shit like that. So it's different if you got a girl. If I got a girl and I'm fucking with her and she like, man, I'm trying to get this business off the ground. And what? Nigga, I would fund the whole shit and build it up. But
This
bitches
girl
is
is
asking for dumb shit so
this
I
girl
can feel
is
where you
one-
coming
this,
from.
This girl just need her nails done, bro. I ain't say pay her
I
rent.
mean, I get the nails done. But,
I ain't
you know,
saying pay the rent or nothing like that. But if you don't want to do that because y'all not in an exclusive relationship, I just personally feel like it's going to be hard for you to lock a woman down. Not saying that she needs you for your bread, but it's showing her that like, damn, like this nigga can't even.
It's never been an issue, so I don't really see. I don't see the problem. Like you said this multiple times. I just don't see the problem.
Well, you don't see
know,
what problem.
Do you believe in the universal laws, the law of attraction? Because that might not even be a hard thing for him to get because he's putting out an energy
Not just
of
you,
that.
not just
If
you.
a woman is
I
not
mean,
this,
men in general.
It'll draw you what you want.
I mean, men in general. That's just like.
If a
Bitch,
nigga,
I ain't doing
but-
nothing for
but
you
I feel-
because you trying to use me. Whole time that
But
girl.
who's saying you?
But listen, whole time
That's
that
not
girl.
even the mentality, Joe. That's not even the mentality.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted. I wanted to know what is your mentality behind it. If your mentality is I'm gonna get used by this girl,
Joe, because I don't fuck with the type of bitches who would try to use niggas. I don't fuck with those type of bitches.
Good. You
I don't.
shouldn't.
I do not. Like I say
that's-
that. I say that shit multiple times. Like
That's kind of like that's me. I fuck.
No, he was.
I fuck with.
No, Kodak had those bitches. Kodak had those bitches that be on that, but he sniff them out and then put them. So I can
Like, I've
see,
seen- like,
I
you
can
seen
see
it.
how you can get up. Like I could see how you could be stingy with your shit because the amount of times your ass have been tried. But I just wanted to know the mentality behind like you keeping it to yourself. If your mentality isn't, oh, this bitch is gonna try to use me, then okay, cool.
If I
Because
fuck
I don't like for every man to feel like that, like because like every bitch ain't trying to use
if I
you.
fuck
Most
with a bitch
bitches
that,
is, but not every bitch is.
If a bitch feel like she got over on me because I gave her a meal, then I feel like she a loser.
If she was,
If you feel like you got one over on me because I paid for food or some shit or paid for your nails, you're a loser. That's
I don't know. A lot of women do feel like that. Like a lot of people,
It's a lot of losers out here.
they do.
It's
they
a
do.
lot like
Well,
bitch,
because you gotta think a win is a win.
it
Like
was-
anytime you ain't gotta spend no money on nothing, that's a win.
it depends.
No, I'm telling you, it
You
is.
you don't want to be some women don't even want that on their face. They don't even want it to look like.
What you mean?
It's some women that do not want niggas to think that they can't pay for their own shit.
Well, no. We never said that the nigga
If
would ever
you
know
are
if she.
no. If
We
you
never said that.
If you're engaging with somebody who you don't even like for food, you're a loser.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Wait,
nah.
no. If
They're
you're
a
no.
loser.
I take that back. If you are engaging in a man for food that you can't afford, you're a loser.
Well,
Take the you can't afford part out. Because women is using men for food, nails, bags, clothes.
75 to 85% of the women that's moving through the universe right now is losers because they're all using men for things that they can't afford. And
Men are losers too, because y'all using women for their pussy. Y'all don't even give a fuck about her.
Hey, listen, men and women can all be put in the same trash bag to me.
Facts.
Because everybody's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why, for me, I'm just waiting to find end and like this is where it ends at.
But that's the
This is
thing.
where
It's up
the
to it's
end.
up to yourself in order to become better. You get what I'm saying? You got to look at, for instance, you're talking about a whole toxic relationship that you was just in, right? So you got to look at also what you did in the relationship too, because I'm not gonna go ahead and sit there and be like that woman was this, that, and
That's
third.
why
You know
I ain't
what I'm
speaking
saying?
on it, 'cause I don't know what your crazy ass to did, Chaotic.
What I did in the relationship, honestly and truthfully, what I did in the relationship was God's work. I just came into a situation where I felt like God put me in somebody's life to like be a blessing to them, to try to help them, to try to serve a purpose, and it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because the person just
That sound like some toxic ass shit.
no, this is the truth.
But the
It's
thing
like,
is,
that's
how
what
many
it was.
relationships have you
I-
been in before that? You get what I'm saying?
I
like,
mean, even with the relationship, I ain't finna sit here and act like I was just the best person in
Yeah, of
relationships.
course.
But I know in that one, I've been in like 2-3 relationships that I was a great man in. Because I'm a great man when I'm in a relationship. Because when I'm in love with my person. Like my love, I'm a Sag. My love is. I love hard.
Let's go down and ask the question. KODAQ, are you willing to find love and settle down and really be like serious with somebody?
Hell yeah.
Dolly?
I already am.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chaotic.
I was just there. And I'm still trying to be there.
But so are you guys actually trying to
What about you? Don't skip
I'm
you.
trying to, like, the reason why I say you got to sit down and be a better
Don't
person.
Skip you. What about you?
I'm always looking for love. I've never been the type that was using. I've never been the type.
So stop looking and let it find you.
Yeah, basically. I just ain't never been the
If you
type
would, because
to
if you was
just
looking
be-
for love, you would have responded back to that
And
DM.
sometimes you can find love in the most weirdest of places, let me tell you.
like
But
the DM.
That's so funny.
See, it could be a name that say chaotic, and you could be like, "Oh hell nah,
Hell nah, that's too
but
much.
Not
It's
looking
too-
at
it's in the name.
The reverse
It's in the name.
psychology of the name. It could be the total opposite.
yeah, I just feel like that in order to be in a serious relationship nowadays, you got to really first heal yourself in a way. You know what I'm saying? See what is wrong with
I ain't
you.
healing.
The qualities that you have that might not be so great. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have selfish qualities at the end of the day. And when you go into a relationship, it's not about you no more. It's also about your partner. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
And
saying?
you
And
gotta
I
stay
feel-
firm with your boundaries.
I feel bad.
Of course, stay firm with your boundaries and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, if you go to your man as a woman or a man to his woman and something happened, you feel disrespected, and you go to your man or you go to your woman and you tell that person, hey, this, that, and third, and that bothers me, and they try to switch it up and blame it on you, and I did this because of this, that, and third, that's a red flag. You need to watch out for yourself. You need to, if they cannot sit down and take accountability and be like, oh, you know what? Damn, maybe when I was single, it was all right because I'm single. But now that I'm with you, I see that it's not all right. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it again and not do it again. If you can't do that, then you don't need to be in a relationship, because you can't be selfish when you're in a relationship. You have to have teamwork. It's
Yeah.
about teamwork. You know
And
what I'm saying? Like,
I feel bad. I feel bad for these men out here because
Thank you.
the more
Finally, somebody.
no, honestly,
Finally,
because the more
somebody
like I
feel
get
bad
up here and I be trying to like justify,
The
women.
bullshit.
Not the bullshit. I don't justify the bullshit. I justify women because I am a woman and I know what it's like to be one and what we go through and the shit that we go through with men. But I just I don't know. I don't know. I know a few women that's like how y'all are saying, but for the most part, I just can't believe that these women are really out here how you guys are saying that they out here. Like they really, like they don't got
Women
no-
don't
like,
never believe it.
No, women
That they don't
now,
got
like,
what?
No, listen, let me
like
tell you something.
there's been like almost every episode that we've had on this damn podcast, and we've been doing this for 2 years now. Men always come up here and be like, women ain't got nothing going for themselves. Or
don't like product.
they
no, but the thing is
they
that because
want
they
niggas
want a
for they
man to
money
provide always, and it's like, if you're not giving me no money, I ain't giving you this, I ain't giving you
And
that.
provide is crazy.
You know
'cause
what
they-
I'm
'cause they
saying?
say provide in
And-
the very beginning. Like, damn, I don't even not like you for real.
But let me just show you something. Can
And
show
I
you
don't know
something?
no women like that, so I
no.
can't. When y'all say that and be like,
But
"Oh, women, this, women, this,"
because
I
you
only
surround
speak-
yourself with
I
some
only
good
speak-
ass women.
No, I really
Some
don't.
women
I only
are
speak-
shit.
I really don't. I only speak on my. I don't really hang out with women anyway.
Nah, I
Like,
feel you.
if you
then
could
that's
tell,
the-
like,
that's
feel
the-
my energy, I give. not
these
female.
It's
Not
just that
feminine energy.
women just
Not
want
feminine
women
energy
just
at
want a
all.
man with a bag. You get what I'm saying? And to provide, do my nails, do my hair, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that.
Wrong.
You know
Don't
what I'm
get me wrong
saying?
now, I didn't have some niggas came through and spend a bag on a chick or whatever, but not like I wasn't looking for that. Niggas.
They don't
want to
do nothing.
No,
they
but
don't
see,
want to.
women-
They don't want to
women value-
provide. They don't want to nurture their man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Every
have weird
chance that they
definitions of
get.
provide.
No, let me show you something. That's what I wanted to get to. Because women value themselves by the amount of money that a man spend on them. That's what these bitches like.
And
these
that's
women
crazy.
think. And it's like women are made themselves like a product. I could purchase you. You're like an item. You can be purchased. It's like you don't have, and that would devalues you. That would take away your morals, your
You know what it
self-respect,
is?
and everything because you can be purchased for a dollar amount.
I'm in a
And,
different.
and men know that too. Men
but
know
I'm
that
in a
too.
different-
And that's
tax
why,
bracket.
man, but listen though, ladies, that's why we have our way with the women now. Because if you're a man and you got money, you can purchase any one of these.
And that's why I said it's y'all fault.
I said this before, and she got mad at me because
No, I didn't get mad. I just said it's y'all fault.
No,
when I
it's
said
not.
men are the prize, that's what I mean. Because a man can be the shittiest person. He could kill 1 million babies. As long as he got $1 billion coming to your
He said
account.
$1 million.
Listen,
Yeah, but listen,
the man could be bisexual. He could be a thief. He could be a robber. He
A
could be
narcissist.
anything. If he got the money, the women is gonna put up with it.
The bag is
First of
too.
all,
Wow.
second of all,
but how is that? How does that make y'all the prize? If
ain't nobody never said we the prize.
I said it.
whole time if you using the money on the bitch anyway, how does that make? How does
No,
that make you
no,
the prize?
That's all it took. The money gonna come back.
What rules the world, Kodak? What rules the world?
Money.
Exactly. And if your stupid ass is going out to work and getting this money and giving it to this
Man,
woman,
if I got
who
$1 million,
winning?
but if I got $1 million, if I get $1 million,
you.
if I get $1 million
If you got $1
dollars
million
and I give her 1,000, that don't mean shit.
What? Man.
It don't mean shit.
Kodak.
I can treat her however I want. She gonna take that. She gonna take that
All
little
I'm
$1,000.
She could be
saying
purchased
is if
and-
you're
and
saying that a
dealt with
man
in
is the
any way.
prize, you going to work every day, all day, busting your ass for this money. This bitch ain't doing nothing, and you
Nah,
giving
we
this
all the
and you
prize.
giving this money to this woman, and you saying that make you the prize?
Yes.
What's the prize? You know what's the prize? The prize is the genuine person. That's the prize. The person that's just authentic, genuine,
I agree.
real. You know what I'm saying? 100%. That's really the prize.
I'm not putting
'Cause
a gender on the
when
prize.
at the end of the day, when all of this shit, when it's all said and done, and it's all done, and you done got all of this and got all that and did all this, did all that. At the end of the day, you still just gonna want to have some genuine vibes around you.
This how I feel.
You just still gonna want to revert back to some genuine shit. You get out there in the world and you get ran through by all the niggas and all you done fucked through all the bitches and you done just did all that. And it's like, damn, I done experienced this whole toxic outside world. At the end of the day, you gonna sit down and you gonna just want to revert back to something genuine and authentic.
See me,
At the end
what's
of the
a
day-
But how you
prize?
gonna do all of that after all the shit you done went through? You so used to the toxic shit that you
that's-
don't
that's
even.
You still want to be home. That's what
you gonna
No.
you still want to
revert
go
back.
home to normal shit.
You're
No,
gonna
yeah,
get. It's fact. Put it like this: when you get older, you're gonna get. Everybody
You're not
gotta
gonna be
realize
sucking all them
is
dicks forever.
everybody's
But
not gonna
damn,
stay
after
young
all of
forever.
that time,
Doing all
now you want to settle down and sit
you
down
mean
when
all
you're
these
40,
bitches
45
is doing
years
that?
old.
I don't know, y'all. I'm
ran
different.
through
I
and
can't.
shit.
I can't. I
I say
can't.
this. I say that about
can't.
like the ones that do like this extreme porn and shit.
I
Like,
just
bro, like
can't.
eventually y'all gonna want to like live a regular life. Like you're not about to be eating Dookie on OnlyFans forever.
And what a girl
Gosh,
gotta
I am so
understand
done.
is, and when it comes to that word provider, one thing that a woman has to
You
understand
subscribe to
is, one thing that a woman has to understand is when they say provider, that word provider comes from way back in the days. They try to look at it like a man is they trying to resurface the word provider from back in the days, but back in the days being a provider didn't mean that I gotta buy you Louis, Gucci, $50,000-$60,000 watch,
Period.
do all this and do that. Being a provider didn't mean that I had to pay $8,000 a month for a super condo in
Absolutely
the
not.
super sky. And then no, being a provider was we lived in this house together. You took care of the kids in the house. I went to work.
That's
I
social
came
media
home.
for you.
I paid the bills. You know what I'm saying? I taught the
Yep.
kids
Yep.
how to.
They
I
don't
taught
put-
our
they don't put
sons.
provider and
I
trick
taught our
together
sons
now.
how to be a
No,
man. So tricking and providing is two different things.
Facts.
Well, yeah.
So if you want to provide a baby, I'm solely a provider. If you want to trick, a
You
trick
that
is
too.
the nigga.
You that too.
No.
Listen,
No,
let me tell
am.
you something.
I
I
can
don't
be
know.
both.
Yeah, you give
But
both.
when I'm in a relationship,
He can
I'm
be
definitely
honest.
both.
Kodak, he a trick. It is what it is. But
I
let me
ain't gonna
say
lie.
this. Let
I'm
me say
fucked up
this.
a
Let me
little
say
bit.
this. Let me say this. Let me say
I
this.
tricked off before I came
Wait.
here. I just stunned a bitch $1,000.
Send me
Damn, and I left you on
You need
red.
rehab.
Damn, I left you on
Go
red.
ahead,
I'll send you my cash app right
now. Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, we were talking about how like who the prize was or no whatever the fuck. I can honestly say that if I meet me a man who is faithful,
Faithful.
Which is hard these days.
faithful, loyal, a family man, God-fearing man
That respects you.
that respects me and my kids, that's a prize to me.
Nice to meet
Period.
you. I'm a prize.
What's your name?
Ruben.
Nice to meet
But the
you.
people know me by Chaotic.
Okay.
But I'm a Chaotic prize.
Okay.
Yes.
That's cool. But like I was saying, I think that like I would look at him as being a prize. I personally would do that. Now I don't think, I just don't like how it's these gender fights. Like a man is you women be then women's like men ain't shit. And like I hate that. And I just feel like that going on in social media and everything is making it so hard for us to find anybody.
Yeah, because everybody feel like they got options.
Because just like you feel like how you feel, oh, this woman is trying to use me for my money or whatever.
Said that.
Well, like you gotta be, you just gotta be careful with these women because you don't know what they own. I'm saying you feeling like that. Us as women, we feel the same way. Like I don't know what this man is on. Remember that time that I was dating that guy? Well, kind of dating that guy, and we went to Remember the guy?
You went to out the state.
No.
Oh, you got flew out the country?
Remember the guy who I can't describe him without. Okay, a sport.
Oh, big fella.
No.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And all the messages that he was saying, like the messages was like giving. He just want to fuck. Remember?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, it's probably not like that. It's probably not like that."
Oh, yeah. The little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, nigga, if you're not.
But also you gotta be honest. Like maybe that's not what he was on because you can't fake it if you don't like if you.
That's
don't.
exactly what that nigga was on.
Like a lot of times you gotta understand
But
too with
it's
us as
that,
men. after
I'm
we
just saying
fuck-
that shit is scary, like dating. Like you don't know what niggas be on.
No,
Nah,
after
you
we
know.
fuck, after
You
we
know.
fuck, if you're not sexually compatible, then there's no way that I can be faithful to you.
I just don't understand why
I
is
said
it
the
that
same
y'all
thing.
gotta
The
go
reason-
to
the
the fucking
reason-
part,
the
though?
reason-
Like,
no,
why
let me
can't
show
you
you
just get
something.
to know me without having to fuck me? You get what I'm saying?
Because
Like at the
niggas just
same
want to
time.
fuck.
I am not gonna lie.
I don't even want to be on this show no more.
Boy,
Because I want you to get to know me. I want to get to know you.
Like, why do you think I got this shit hanging between my legs? Why do you
And I hate when y'all say that
Why do
shit
you
too.
think
Y'all
I'm
be acting like you don't like to get beat.
What do you think I'm sitting here like this for? You think
I love me some dick, but I want some conversation. I want you to stimulate
I
me in
want
order.
I want to talk to you too. I want.
I feel
my
like talking
pussy
to you.
get
I want
wet,
to
you
talk to you
feel
about
me?
them draws.
I want to mentally
Sometimes-
stimulate you too, but I also want some coochie.
I know, but sometimes sex like isn't as important. Sometimes sex
Girl,
isn't
if
as
you
important.
fucking with a nigga that ain't
So
got no good
women-
dick, you
so
ain't gonna
women-
be faithful to him neither.
No, I know I say that all the time, don't I, Kodak?
Yep, she do.
Okay, so don't never say sex ain't important.
She
Sex
cheater.
is in the top 3.
I said sometimes.
Sex is in the top 3, my
Sex
nigga.
is number one for me, babe.
I'm hitting.
Number one.
I'm hitting, so I already know what I already know what type of time this gonna be on. Let me get one of them little things you chewing on. Yeah, let's get it.
But see, we sharing already.
I know.
So y'all funny as hell.
I don't think sex is so important to me. I think the size is important to me and the girth. But because I could teach a guy how to, fuck me. So it's like it's just the girth and the.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm too grown to be teaching a grown ass
I'm gonna
man how to
teach you. You
have
know
sex.
why?
You gotta
Because I
teach
like
him.
to be smacked.
Why I
I like
gotta
to be
teach
choked.
you?
I like to be, beat the
Like
fuck out of me.
Like I
Like,
said,
Okay, hello.
I said in the
How to
very
get you
beginning,
on my level.
Everybody is different.
Damn.
Everybody's different.
damn.
Everybody's
Like, how to
body
get you
different.
on my level,
So
yeah.
the same thing that worked for her might not work for you. So you got to teach them a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you got to teach them the
Well,
basic
you
essentials.
don't have to. That's
I'm saying
your
you got to
choice, of course.
customize the experience to your liking.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
listen.
I ain't gonna lie. You might have to teach him just a little that, and you might have to teach her just a little that, because everybody don't know how to suck a pullback.
What?
Is that
You might have to teach her how to. You might have to teach her how to suck a pullback.
Is a pullback an uncircumcised dick?
Oh,
I got a pullback, so she might not know how to get down there and suck that pullback. I'm like, hold on, baby. I'm gonna tell you how to grip that.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. I also feel like niggas with a curved dick, you gotta teach them how to fuck you too.
them niggas be
God.
the best. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I had one that was horrible.
Oh, shit,
And what
really?
made it even worse, I really, really liked him.
Damn.
You gonna really, really like me too. We want to eat after this. You said you was hungry, right?
I gotta work.
No, we got time.
Oh, so you gonna,
Yeah,
so
go
you
ahead.
gonna sit us on a lunch date?
Yeah, go ahead.
We got all right. Look at that. Look at God.
Hey, I got a question before we get out of here. Is hitting notify anyway thirsty? Like when you texting somebody?
Huh?
No.
You know, like when you texting somebody and like they shit may be on like D&D, I think, and you got the option to notify anyway. Mm-hmm. Is that thirsty?
Fuck that. I'm notifying
Hell
you.
yeah, I'm
I don't
hitting
think
the bottom
so.
there. I'm a
don't give a
notify.
fuck about
and if you don't
D&D.
respond back, I'm a question mark. I don't play.
I'm a double text. I'm a call.
Okay, so double
Yeah,
texting
I
is
would-
cool. Okay, cool. Because I'm
No,
definitely.
double texting ain't
I don't
cool
give
though,
a fuck
Kodak.
who you is. I'm
Double
coming
texting
back
ain't
to
cool, bro. It
Listen,
ain't.
if bitch, you gonna give me some energy, or because
Especially
I
if I see, go to your story and I see you posting on Instagram. Hold on, bitch.
no, not
listen,
that.
listen, though.
Especially
You-
if I know I'm gonna have to spend some money on you.
It's
Bitch, you need
certain
to be
levels.
able to text a little bit better.
It's certain
Hopefully, these
levels.
coins.
It's certain levels.
You pay for exclusiveness. You pay for fast response and
You
text
keep talking about
messages.
you paying
You pay for
for it.
FaceTime
Men are so
unlimited.
possessive.
No, I'm just telling you. Me, when I'm breaking bread with you, I'm paying for fast responses on texts.
Do you let
unlimited
this know?
FaceTime
Is
calls
there a
at
contract?
any, at any
You
time.
need to let these bitches sign a contract. Because let me tell you something. If a nigga decide to give me some bread and he automatically think that I'm finna be at his becking call, he got me fucked up.
You definitely is.
You know how many niggas I done swerved because they done tried to control me?
Well, because you can
Absolutely
take care
not.
of yourself.
Yeah,
It's
true.
different. So if a motherfucker's like,
But
Hey, one thing about me, when you fucking with me, the vibe, I kind of got everything. I got the whole
You got the whole package.
great conversation, dropping good dick, the whole 9 yards. So you gonna be pressed too.
Man, please. All these bitches that you just told me about and the other one that you finna get back with, ain't nobody listening to you.
No, but let me tell you
Now.
something. We're gonna talk about that off the camera.
Oh, okay.
all right, well,
Yeah.
that's another episode of the Big Homies
Wait,
House.
I was finna say something to you. I was just finna say something.
What's that? Go ahead.
I can't remember now. What you just say? Because I was about to respond to it.
What'd I say, meat?
The double texting though.
Oh, yeah, double.
Oh, it was levels to that.
Yeah, levels.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why.
Good job, Dolly. Shit.
Yeah, good memory. Cause my shit, whoosh, is levels to the double text and stuff. Now, if you girls, we gon' do that. Sometimes we not depending on like the dude you texting. Like if I'm talking to like a top notch rapper or some shit like that, I might be a little like nervous to double text him or some shit like that. But like a nigga that I know I'm fucking with, and I'm a double text his ass. That's just how girls are. But on the man side, I'm just saying, as a woman, if I'm just starting to talk to a guy and I don't know if I'm there with him yet, like I don't know, we're dating, and he like double text me, triple text me,
You wildin'.
No, I
Yeah.
dig that.
You
I
wildin'.
can see that.
But you know the good thing about it is when you a man and they know you a man
I
of
just see you on
status.
Instagram. Why you not texting?
When they know you a man of status, you ain't got to double
flag.
text.
You right.
You ain't got to double text
gonna
because
hit
when
you
you
back.
But that's
send
what I
that
just
first
said.
text,
That's what I just
she
said.
right back at it.
Yeah.
She gonna hit you back.
That's what I just said. That's why I said like if it's a top tier guy I'm texting, I'm not gonna double
And
text.
then if a bitch don't like respond back to me quickly, I just want him to text her no more. Like, bitch, who you think you is? Like, bitch, I'm that nigga.
like
Bitch,
bitches
I'm
can't
the
be
catch.
busy.
He part Leo.
Yeah, bitch, when you get unbusy, you need to let me know that you was busy. If you're not, one thing about me, I don't play all of that.
What about that I fell asleep?
Oh, man, the fellas, that's my line. Bitch, I fell asleep.
Yeah, she
cheating.
was getting a little dick. She'll be back. No, you won't.
Appreciate me out on all platforms right now. Y'all make sure y'all go download my new single,
Check it
Chaotic.
out.
Appreciate me. Because at the end of the day, throughout all of this, what we just talked about, it all reverts back to just being appreciated for whatever it is you do.
Basically.
If you show this man that you appreciate him, he won't have no problem with getting your nails done.
Facts.
If you show this woman,
Only if y'all
you appreciate her, she would teach you how to use your girth and length.
This
If you show this woman that you appreciate her, she would give you her number and let you take her to get some food after the interview. So at the end of the day, we all just want to be appreciated. So y'all make sure y'all go download my new single, Appreciate Me, out on all platforms right now.
For sure. Appreciate the big homie Khaotic pulling up.
Boolah!
Big homie JoJo. Big homie Dolly. Dolly out here with the yams. You see all this thigh meat and
Okay.
That's the only reason why they got me on the show, because I got all this ass. That's
KODAQ ass.
Yeah.
You
You know what I'm
always
saying?
calling somebody with
They need something pretty to look at. Let me stop.
Hey, I'm
She's
honest
beautiful,
about
so you know.
Thank you.
my method works. We gone.